Hi there, I'm Andrew Majors, and welcome to a very special edition of Comedy Potluck. 2020 was a real tough year for all of us. We were deprived of a lot of things, including our very beloved Comedy Potluck, which was a time to, go out, hang out with friends, have a drink, have a smoke, have a laugh, tell a tale, and just kind of let loose. And I know we all miss it, but again, we're taking advantage of these opportunities that we've got, doing it, live streaming and what have you, from the tiki bar. And it's a time, remember, it's a time that we can hang out with friends and loved ones. So let's kick this night off with a very, very special performance by our very own Joanna. Take it away.
Guys, there's a reverb. Okay. Hey guys, happy to be here for a very special edition of Comedy Potluck. So I don't know about a lot of you guys, but with more people getting vaccinated now, a lot of us are going to be returning to the office. I'm one of those people, and I'm just sort of daunted by the idea of having meetings outside of the comfort of Zoom, the comfort and convenience of Zoom. I don't know about you, but I've been struggling to imagine what meetings will look like in person. And so are these guys. So I'm going to show you a video that, I think is something that we're all going to be going through the minute that we get into the office. So. Let's watch.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Hey, Trevin.
Good to see you this past weekend. Races, about your son.
Yes, we've been feeding him lots of corn.
Great. Well, now, didn't you have something to tell me about the numbers?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about the numbers because our quarterly financial revenues are directly proportional to our inverse annual revenues.
I'm sorry.
Is something the matter, Trevin?
Well, I kind of zoned out while you were talking because I was too focused on the pain. I'm having to keep my arms up an awful lot here.
Well, Trevin, I would like to talk to you about the numbers. Is there anything I can do to help get back on track?
It's just that, like, I feel like we need some sort of object that maybe I could put my arms on and set these books down on, but I don't know what kind of object that would be.
Should I have my assistant, Bamantha, look at Google?
Yeah, but where would you start to search? Because I can't quite even visualize what we could have in here.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this object and what you're looking for?
Well, it it just has to be some sort of solid surface that the my arms and headpiece could hover over while my legs could go underneath, but I could place things on top of it because it's a hard surface, like I said.
Now, this object you're describing, is it for one person or for many?
Well, when I first imagined it, I did just selfishly uh, imagine it for myself. I guess selfish self, but what is the self? But I suppose you could put a bunch of people. If people were crows, you'd call it a murder of people, but not murdered people. I'm just making intelligent conversation, like because I know about crows.
Yes, business, management, marketing.
Exactly.
Are there any place for chairs in this idea that you have?
Well, now that you mention it, they could make a nice compliment to such a device, but that device I still don't know what would. I don't know.
Should I have my other assistant, Kim Bertha, look into Bing for solutions?
Bing is the optimal search engine. I read on Bing, so yeah, give that a go. But again, how would you describe it?
I
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I can picture such an object in my head. Perhaps it is made of wood, sort of an oaky wood, or
Wood.
perhaps metal, but preferably wood.
Well, why would you say wood?
I'm picturing in my head an object that is long and
Long.
and thick
Thick.
and made of wood, but I
Mm.
can't think of such an object that exists.
You know, I had imagined a wicker, but solid wood. That would be nice because if I needed some luck, I would have something to something to knock on.
Now tell me, what would you put on this object?
Um, it would be great for pizzas when we have pizza conferences in
Mhm,
this
mhm.
conference room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, our big empty room where we hold our conferences.
Yes, yes. It's very empty.
Yes.
Something that could go in the center, perhaps.
Yes, because right now all of our chairs are stacked in a corner.
Ladies and gentlemen of Potluck, what if I told you that that object really existed? What if I was telling
Let's
you?
turn now to our big.
Sorry. What if I told you that I am selling this object? I am selling this product right now. Wow. I'm telling you that right now. And introducing conference tables. Yes, that's right. I have all kinds of conference tables, just every kind you can think of. I'm going to go over my whole inventory with you today. So you might be asking yourself right now, why choose conference tables? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of really great reasons out there. There's somewhere to put your stuff and elbows during meetings. Makes it easy to hide texting and have a little office romance. Conference tables have also been used throughout history. A lot of white men used it. Our white forebearers used it to keep people that didn't look like them out of power for a very long time. Jesus had a very notable conference the night before he died. And that conference table has been replicated again and again in arts and movies throughout history. So if it's good enough for them, it should be good enough for you. All right, so hopefully I've convinced you about the positive side of having conference tables. Let me share with you my inventory. So I got the startup standard. So this is from the catalog. I'm going to read this from the catalog. So the startup standard. So let's say you're just getting started. This would probably be the best match for you. A smooth laminate table makes for an excellent surface to place your laptop as you feverishly brainstorm an app with your third best friend from high school, Jacob, who knows coding and shit. Maybe if you work hard enough and expand, you can upgrade to... This is big boys only. You heard that right. This long and strong number is made for money and out of money. It costs a lot to make. Imagine exchanging firm business handshakes over this sleek piece of wood that has been laser cut out of a tree by an Air Force drone. There's lots of space for you to manspread at this powerful table. That's the big boys only. Now I know what you're asking, and that is, what about tables with holes in them? Well, introducing the arena. Do you have a position that you're looking to fill and there's just two candidates that are just neck and neck, just, equally as great as each other? Have them fight to the death in the middle of this table with a hole in it. But let's say you have multiple candidates and you just want to see some bloodshed as opposed to, making a decision based on their qualifications. Well, you're going to want the Coliseum, and that has a lot of space for, people to just go at it. Or let's say it's just competing ideas for, direction to take the company in. or just, instead of listening to some boring presentations, just have everybody fight each other. That's what these great tables with holes in them are for. And then, of course, let's talk about the hole-in-one. This is for the great practice of office shaming, is how I like to describe it. So if you want to single somebody out for just letting the company down, or just a great space to just put someone in the center of it and give them feedback on their performance from the whole team, this is a great solution. It's a great thing to introduce into your office culture. And ladies, we didn't forget about you. We got tables that look like vaginas. Don't you worry. We also have breast cancer awareness conference tables, and they are pink. So you're welcome, ladies. Girl boss, hashtag girl boss. And here are some of the materials, just, some standard stuff we got to share with you. FDA required, just all the legitimate materials: resin wood, card lace, the stock pulp. So yeah, need a conference table? Please give me a call. Here's my information. And as the great Kanye West said, you can't have a conference unless you get a table. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for your time. And give me a call. Bye.
Next up. Hi, I'm Andrew Majors, and you're watching Andrew Majors. Next up, all the way from Baltimore, please give a warm welcome for Good and Nice.
Looking for car insurance? Why not try Carco? By switching to Carco, how much could you save? Tens, hundreds, maybe even thousands.
At Carco, you do the math. Hi, I'm Natalie Carr, CEO and founder of Carco. How much can you save on your monthly car insurance bill? I don't know, buddy. You tell me.
Wait, I decide what I pay?
That's right. We put the power in your hands. You tell us what you want to pay for your car insurance.
I've got the power? I like the sound of that.
Who doesn't? At Carco, we put you in the driver's seat. It's not that we can't do the math. It's that we choose not to. We'd rather spend our time focusing on what we do best, bringing you car insurance. Sure, we could pay someone to figure out your rates, but instead of wasting valuable time and resources, we put those savings in your hands. I don't get it. How much can I save? At Carco, your savings are incalculable. At least by us, because at Carco, you do the math. How much should car insurance cost? What sounds fair to you? Could I pay $0 a month? Good one. But we don't do that anymore.
How can great car insurance be this affordable?
Great is a very subjective term, but I can assure you this is definitely insurance, and it's absolutely for cars. That's good enough for me. Thanks, Carco. You got it. How much can you save? You tell me, because at Carco, you do the math. Thanks, Carco.
Thanks, Carco.
And now, a special message from our founder, Natalie Carr.
As many of you know, Carco is famous for putting the power in the hands of our customers. We have recently realized that this was a huge mistake. I trusted you. You let me down, big time. At Carco, the concept is simple. You do the math, we do the work of bringing you car insurance. It's a simple contract that our customers have manipulated over and over and over again. Ugh. This is what we're worth to you? 25 cents a month? What the hell, Steven? I know your mom. I built this company from the ground up with nothing but elbow grease and my dad's money. And you, my customers, took a big dump on the entire thing. You pooped all over my work. And now I have to clean up the mess. We're having a going out of business sale on the car insurance. Buy one, get one free.
How is that going to work?
What?
You can't have a going out of business sale for car insurance. That's not how that works.
Okay, buy one, get two free.
That's even worse.
Okay, you're being really negative right now, and I'm trying to look for solutions. Ugh, I don't even care anymore. Ugh, I hope you losers crash. Ugh. I told you car insurance is your dream, not my dream, Dad. You know I'm too hot to do math. Put Mom on the phone.
Thanks, Carco.
Car insurance. Okay. I feel like trim this and I want to.
Put the power in your.
Honestly, I think that was perfect. Nailed it.
Pedal to the metal, that rocks! Next up, we got a couple of country stars, Garth Brax and Yukon.
Hey everyone, my name is Garth Brax. You might know me from that show, Zoe, Nebraska. It's kind of like Hannah Montana, except on public television. Let me just cue up my notes here. We'd like to start off. Yukon, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Yeah, we'd like to start off with a little small ditty. It's called Have Bad Knees. All right. The slowest people in the world have bad knees. The slowest people in the world have bad knees. The slowest people in the world have bad knees. And maybe you do too. The chattiest people in the world have bad teeth. The chattiest people in the world have bad teeth. The chattiest people in the world have bad teeth. And maybe you do too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next one is it's a big hit. Was a big hit in about 3 states. And in the late 80s, the late 80s, I would say. And it's a big Garth Brax classic. I'm going to sing to you. It's called Ain't No Hush Puppies Tonight. Woo! Ain't No Hush Puppies Tonight. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
I went to the store and I got myself a cake for my daughter's first birthday. It was coming down the way, but a truck came by and it hit her in the face, 'cause there ain't no hush puppies tonight. Said there ain't no hush puppies tonight. Said there ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. My wife blamed me and she took the house key. I begged pretty please, but she said no, sirree, 'cause I am a divorcee and there ain't no hush puppies tonight. There ain't no hush puppies tonight. There ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. I went to the bar and it was pretty far, and I went up to this lady, I think her name was Glar. I said, Biden stole the election and I've got an erection, and it was Antifa who did the insurrection, 'cause there ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. She said, you got a lewd tune, but you seem a swell dude, so you know how Noah survived the flood. I said, I don't really care, now get out of my hair. Do you know if they've got any appetizers over there? She said, they've got mott sticks and some boneless chicken hips. It is a good score, but what you looking for? Hush puppies, I snorted, and she rudely retorted that there ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight. My tummy started rumbling and my confidence was crumbling, and I walked up to the waiter dressed as an alligator. I said, you got some snacks or I'll have a fart attack. And I'll poke you in the thingy with this knick-knack. 'Cause there ain't no hush puppies tonight.
There ain't no hush puppies tonight. Ain't no hush puppies tonight.
I said, what about the puppies? He said, what about the puppies? And I said, the hush puppies. And he said, there ain't no hush puppies. I was eating all the cheeses and I was praying to the Jesus. And then I started sneezing, singing pretty pleases. Give me some hushies tonight. Give me some hushies tonight. I said, hold my scarf. I think I'm going to barf. My favorite toy gun goes by the name of Narf. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. And I believe that may be everything. I got a new little song I've been working on with Yukon, who we met in the Clink.
Hey, y'all.
And let me see if I got this here. Do you have that warm up? Give a dog a bone, give a dog a bone, give a dog a boner. And then we got to go back to this here. I only wear, there's a new one right here. I only wear shoes because the pubes on my feet, and I wear glasses so my eyes don't meet. I've got wobbly knees and venereal disease, and my elbows reek funky like some cottage cheese. My ears have infection and my dick don't erection. My butthole is loose, it lets out the toots, and my cheeks sag down well past my caboose. My skeleton is, I don't know.
AIDS.
Oh, yes, my skeleton has AIDS, and I'm allergic to the shade, so I stay in the sun, but that's no fun. I put Jello.
On my fellow, and I swear it's turning yellow. I got chiclets for my teeth, and my granddaddy was a thief.
And I only smoke meth out of college ruled loose leaf. Pass another can of corn over here, 'cause I'd rather have that than a Michelob beer. The world ain't got no air conditioning, and my grandmammy has the biggest ass in Michigan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, and that's pretty much all we've got. Yeah.
Night, y'all.
Thank you. Thanks. Oh, all right. Now Yukon. Thank you. Thanks.
That was a good set. All right, next up, give it up for Island Haley and Mike McKenna. Wacko! 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 Wacko!
Okay, now show happy face.
And next up, Louis Tortellini, famous Italian novelty singer from the 1960s.
That's the subject of the song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Coca Banana Hotel is proud to bring you, all the way from Lyndhurst, New Jersey, Louis Tortellini.
Right now, I'd like to sing a song about a guy I used to know. Stork. In a small apartment on the edge of Brooklyn, there lived a nice Italian dog and his family of 16. And yes, though all his puppies I was singing about too, there's one above the rest I'd like to introduce you to. His name is Peepo, the gay Italian dog. That's right, his name's Peepo. That's the subject of the song. And when this canine is in heat, just keep old Fido off the street. He's Peepo, the gay Italian dog. Peepo was the cutest little mutt there was around. He used to hang with Butchio, the Tempe's dogs and hound. But if the Tempe's knew the truth, they'd sure catch them off guard. That Peepo likes to bury his bone in Butchio's backyard. Hey, Peepo, the gay Italian dog. That's right, his name's Peepo. Do I have to say it again? Just make sure if this dog crosses your path that you watch your back. He's Peepo, the gay Italian dog. Mama made lasagna for the big St. Lassie's feast. The scent made half the block come over, just to say the least. But Peepo laid down on all fours and didn't eat at all, just saving room for Uncle Jimmy's spicy meatballs. Hey, Peepo, the gay Italian dog. That's right, his name's Peepo. No, you didn't hear it wrong. He may be cute, but on my own, he ain't the kind you throw a bone. He's Peepo, the Italian dog. Second to last stanza. Mama went to find a female for Peepo to meet. She called the nice Italian bitch that lived across the street. But when they were acquainted, it was just an utter mess. But both the dogs had shown up in the same exact blue dress. Hey, Peepo, the gay Italian dog. It's on my Peepo. No, you didn't hear me wrong. He can't hide no more, had enough. He's here and he's queer and he likes it rough. Peepo, the gay Italian dog. And things got iffy. His parents caught him in the bed with Charlie the Shih Tzu. They cried but said, we love you, makes no difference what you do. Now Mama makes the meat dish just so people will be pleased, because she knows how much her son enjoys the old sausage. Hey, Peepo, the gay Italian dog. That's right, his name's Peepo. Come on and sing along. And when he walks, the people say, Quacan Italiano e gay. Peepo, the gay Italian dog. Thank you very much. You're lovely. Mwah. Have a nice day. Mickey's around passing the hat, so spare some change if you can. Thank you.
Hey there, it's me, Gorger Majors. How you doing? Let me tell you, I'm really hungry. I could use 2 eggs right now. Thankfully, we've got Homeless Fire Party coming up next, and they've got 2 eggs amongst them. Let me tell you, and by 2 eggs, I mean 2 knuckleheads. We'll see those Nuck Boys, those Egg Nuck Boys soon. But right now, I gotta get a cooking.
Oh my God, it's really you.
What?
You're the guy.
I can assure you, I'm no guy.
No, you're the guy who ate 2 eggs every day for a half dozen years.
Please, let me be.
No, please. Teach me. I've been waiting out here for 45 minutes. Please.
Fine. I will teach you the ways of the 2 eggs. Let's start your trip.
Master, do you think that maybe just for today I could have a third egg?
What?
Well, it's just I'm really hungry, and I think a third egg would really be just the thing.
No! You mustn't ever have 3 eggs. It's 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Every day. For 6 years. It can't be any more. It can't be any less. It's only 2. Never speak of this again. What have you done?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You failed. You are no longer my apprentice.
I'm sorry.
You're very nice. I don't think you hit him once.
Well, it was fun, you guys. But I'm getting a little sleepy. So don't forget to tune in every third Saturday of the month for Comedy Potluck. And don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other. Right now, it's bedtime. Night, you guys. Catch you next time.